Hey guys, Kev here, and I have a package to unbox. It looks like a brick or something, but I'm covering the address because I don't feel like taping it up, and I'm kind of in a hurry. I'm just going to cut through the bag and rip it open. This is from Addicted to Knives, Lewis. He sent this my way, but it's via Knives Knives. There's no stickers or anything. Cool. Yeah. In case you're curious from the last video, I am loving this thing. This is the LeftyEDC milk or Emo's milk or whatever. And it's a little haptic coin milk cap thingy fidget toy. And yeah, needless to say, it is absolutely fantastic. So if you're into that stuff, keep watching the channel. If you're into knives, keep watching the channel, guys. Here it is. This is the Kansept Knives Convict. Ignore that. This is the newer version, I believe. Yeah, because the old one had one-sided stud, and it was more like a thing, not a stud. It was like a disc sort of thingy. I've heard this one is much better. Jared thought I would really like this guy, so it was one reason he wanted to send it. And he sent me like 10 knives in a different package. You can go check out my previous video. I'll try to link it here. It's Unboxing Stuff, episode 11, the extravaganza, because he sent me 10 knives. So let's feel this out. It feels really comfortable in hand. I gotta give him that. Choke up. Yeah, you could choke up pretty good. It has a full flat grind, which is cool. This is a sheepdog design, if you couldn't tell already. Kind of sheepdoggy. Oh, yeah. That action is just nasty on this. Look at that. Lefty reverse flick. Let's see. Oh, you can do it. You can do it a long time. Man. Guys, I think Kansept just hit a home run. They have a detent. I mean, no play. Pretty much dead center. I mean, yeah, it's centered. Come on, Kev. It's centered. It's an okay clip. That looks a little annoying, but hey. You can flick it real nice left-handed. You can flick it real nice left-handed. You get a little bit of the clip there, but it kind of feels soft. I don't know how to explain that. You get a good amount of blade. So here are some similar knives. We have the Devo knives stout. That's my design, actually. There you go. Look at that. Size-wise, they are pretty much identical, guys. You have, what do we have in that range? You have the Kansept Tout. It's a little bit bigger. I'm trying to look for sheep's footy type knives. You have the Kubi Monster Dog. So these are all in on loan from Jared, so it kind of works out. You have, that one's obviously a little bit smaller in my own collection. You have the F5.5 from unbox Suppliers. A good comparison. It's a little bit smaller than that. So, you know, it's in that sort of 3 to 3.5 inch range. It's 3 1/4 essentially on the blade and 7.65 overall. I can tell you because it's identical to the stout. I haven't carried the F5 in a while. It's a good knife, guys. But anyway, there you go. Let's put away the stout. This video is about the Convict. So this is pretty cool. So I normally want to hate on Kansept because I just don't like how they operate as a company, at least in my experience with them. This one is an S35EN. They always use S35, and I used to give them shit for that. He used to be like, why not M390? You know, I'm one of those guys. But you know what? Maybe they know something I don't. They can heat treat S35 probably much better than they can M390 because M390 just, it's rough to heat treat, guys. And I feel like these companies don't nail it. So, you know, maybe S35 is a good way to go, right? It also helps you keep the price down. I don't know what these cost, but I'm not going to lie to you, which I always say that, but you know I'm not going to lie to you. I think I would own one of these. This is the best Kansept knife I've handled to date. I really like the Reverie. That's the other one I'd recommend. But this is the best one I've handled by far. These titanium scales are finished really nicely. I like the look of that sort of darkened black, whatever you want to call it, gray titanium. It's not like, it's not just, here. It's not just bead blasted tie, right, that you get on almost every Chinese production knife like that, right? So I like that. The studs are nice. The D10 is nice. The action is droppy for a small blade like this. And my concern with this was going to be that it was going to be like a 3.5 inch, 3.75 inch blade. But no, 3 1/4 is right on the sweet spot. And the ergos are utterly fantastic. Yeah, this is my favorite Kansept knife. This is probably, it's going to be hard to say. This is probably my favorite Chinese OEM brand knife this year so far. I can say that immediately. I haven't even cut with it. Kev, you haven't cut with it. I know, guys. If you've watched my channel long enough, you'll know that that's not the top priority for me. I can tell you right now, it's got a full flat grind. It's going to come down, it's going to come down to a decent edge. And guess what? It's a sheep's foot. Easy. Money. More of a Warncliffe, I guess. But, oh my God. This is so good. It's mostly about the fidgety action. That's why I think I'm starting to get into the fidgety stuff. Because, you know, I fidget with my knives a lot. That's kind of the thing, right? For me, that's the top priority with a knife. Does it fidget well? You know, I guess I never put it that way. But now that I'm getting into that, I kind of understand it. It's not always, you know, I always say, oh, the action, the detail, whatever. It's the fidgetability, right? It's the fidget factor of the knife for me that is top priority. Then aesthetics, then ergos, and then probably cutting performance. If it cuts like dog piss or the geometry and the edges dog piss, I'm not going to want it anyway. That's something that will make me sell a knife. But it's not the first thing I look for, right? First thing I'm looking for is, does it look good, right? Yes, this looks good. How's the fidget factor of the action? Well, tell you what, boy, this is a good one. This is a good one. Look at this. Lefty drop. Ooh, get my Brandon Ziegler on. I mean, come on. It's money, right? Then I'm like, how does it feel in the hand? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Minnesota. Sorry, I'm a dick. Feels great. And then I'm like, you know what? How's that cut? Let me grab some paper. Does this knife cut? Well, I don't know. Oh, what? Ooh, I tried to get a little cute there. All right, calm down. All right, we can't do the swirly. I almost took my finger off. We can't do the swirlies too well. But, I mean, it's a used knife. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? It's a Jared Neve knife. So it's been used, and then it was sent to Addicted to Knives, and he probably had it for 2 months. Sorry, Lewis. And then, yeah. So, fantastic knife. No play, no rock, and I'm blown away. Not going to lie. I think I'm going to go buy one of these, like, right now. But then, here's the problem. I'll get mine, and mine will have a shitty detent, or, you know, I'm not going to say that yet, but I kind of want one, and we're going to see. So, I love you guys. I hope you have an absolutely fantastic day. Shout out to Jared for letting me loan this knife or borrow this knife. Shout out to Sheepdog Knives for designing a good knife and then making Kansept actually make it good with dual-sided thumb studs. Love you guys. Peace.